All right, so we've got our third strength workout here of the circuit. Again, if you haven't seen the other videos, so the way we're starting now is we're doing some sort of more high intensity thing to start, and then we're doing a couple little circuits after that of some strength work. So for our first high intensity thing, we're gonna do 12 minutes again, and you're gonna have 4 different exercises. You're just gonna do exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep it going, circling as fast as you can, ideally doing as many rounds as you can in 12 minutes. And when I'm doing these, often I'll get a piece of paper and kind of write down the reps or how many times I've been through, just to challenge myself and keep track of it. So you're gonna do 4 things here. So the first thing you're gonna do is 10 body weight squats. So knowing you guys from being on the court, this is something that can be a little tricky for us. So when you squat, it's not a hinge. So I'm not showing my sternum to the ground. You wanna think about your butt going in between your legs and staying relatively vertical with your trunk. So you're gonna do 10 body weight squats. And then you're going to do 10 push-ups with rotations. So this is going to be kind of a core thing as well. You're going to do your traditional push-up. And then after you get out of the push-up, you're going to rotate, showing your chest to the room. When you're doing that, you'll kind of notice that I did it, is you don't want to have a narrow stance to your feet, because then when you twist, you kind of just fall over. So you can have a pretty wide foot stance, go push-up, rotate, come back, push-up, rotate. You would do 10 total, or 5 on each side. Then you're going to get back up, 10 more body weight squats. Then you're going to get back on the ground. Ideally, you have your towel handy on a nice smooth surface. And you're going to do 10 slide outs with a push-up. You're going to do 5 on each side. That was a really bad one. And come back up. So again, you're going to do those, catch my breath, for 12 minutes. 10 body weight squats. 10 push-ups with trunk rotations, 10 body weight squats, 10 of the push-ups with slide outs. And you're just going to do that over and over again for 12 minutes. Then we're going to get into the strength work. So for the strength work, again, you're going to do a lower body thing, an upper body thing, and a core thing. And you're going to do them all in succession. So these ones are called 3D lunges. So again, we've got our towel, or if you have socks on a smooth surface, that will work. But you're going to slide to the side, slide diagonally back, slide straight back, slide across. If that is one lap, you're going to do 5 on each side. Again, I'll just show you on the other side. When I'm squatting, I'm sticking my butt back, trying to keep my sternum forward. And there's 4 different directions that we're going on here. Good. So you're going to do again 5 laps or 5 rounds on each side. Then we're going to go to a hollow hold, which again, I'm not the greatest at this, but with a hollow hold, you're trying to keep your low back flush with the ground, so the less arch you are with your back, the better. And then in principle, you're going to have your legs up in the air. The lower your legs are, the harder the exercise. For me, I've got some core issues, so if I have my legs down here, I'm going to arch my spine a lot. But you're going to have arms up overhead, legs up in the air, and you're going to try to breathe and hold for 30 seconds. So I'm here, it's about as low as I can go. You're going to focus on deep, slow breaths. Usually if you do slow breaths, it's about 10 breaths, or you can time it for 30 seconds. And then you're going to go into what's called a reverse plank here. You're going to be on your toes and on your arms, and you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. So again, the first circuit, 5 laps of the sliding lunges, and then you're going to do the hollow hold, and you're going to do the reverse plank. So hollow hold, reverse plank, each of those are 30 seconds. You need to do that sequence 3 times. Then we're going to get into a little bit of some jumping with our strength work. So you're going to have a chair, a couch, something behind you. I'm going to have one leg on the couch, the other leg forward. I want to be pretty spread out. You're going to do 10 squats. Say I did 10, and then you're going to do 10 jumps. Kind of like pogo jumps. When you're doing the jumps, it's not about coming down all the way in between. It's more about quickness and staying on point. So again, 10 squats, 10 jumps, and then you're going to switch sides. Catch my breath here for a sec. Okay, then you're going to use that chair or the couch or whatever you had, and you're going to rest your shoulders on it. These are called hip thrusts, or it's basically a glorified bridge. You're going to go up, you're going to hold the top, hips tall, chin tucked. I'm going to hold for 10 seconds, then I'm going to do 10 bridges, hold for 10 seconds. When you're holding, make sure your chin stays tucked, don't arch. Make sure you're pushing through your toe as well as your heel. Again, 10-second hold, 10 reps, 10-second hold. And then we're just going to do some tabletop hovers. So by that I mean hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. So you've got the squats with the hops. You put your shoulders on the couch and do the glorified bridges, and then you're going to do tabletop holds. The squats with the hops, you're going to do 10 squats, 10 jumps. The bridge off the couch, you're going to do 10-second hold, 10 reps, 10-second hold. Tabletops, you're going to do 30-second holds, and you do that 3 times. Then we're going to mix it up a little bit. Maybe you have a step. Maybe you just use the staircase in your house. Somehow get creative for me. What we're going to do is you're going to put your front foot on the step. You're going to do lunges with your front foot elevated. But just to strengthen our calf, as well as get our Achilles nice and strong, you're going to be on point the whole time. So I've got my elevated surface. Get creative, hopefully you can find something at your house. And I'm going to be on point. By that I mean I'm going to be on my toe. The more weight I have here, the better. And I'm basically going to do lunges staying on point. And I'm going to do 10 on each side. I don't know if I can do it here. There we go. Up and down. Think about dropping that back knee vertically towards the ground. Then, if you don't have a dowel, that's okay. A dowel's a stick. Maybe you have a crack in your garage. Put a piece of tape on the ground. I'm not going to go very fast here because I'll hurt myself. But you're going to have a visual on the ground, and I want to challenge you to see how many times you can jump back and forward over the dowel within 30 seconds. So they do these at other training places, particularly for like the NBA guys, and they'll be able to do 60 to 70 touches in 30 seconds. So I mean, it'll be quick, but the whole point is to go as quick as you can, count it out loud, put a timer on your clock for 30 seconds. And then the last one is a core exercise where we're going to do this. It's called a dead bug. But you're going to be on your back, knees up, toes up. I'm going to push my opposite arm into the kind of opposite leg here. I'm going to constantly drive into my leg as I kick out, drive into my leg, kick out, and I'm just holding that. And I'm going to do 12 total, or 6 on each side. So, what was that circuit again? Front foot elevated squats, 10 to 12 of those. You're going to do the dowel hops, as many as you can in 30 seconds. And you're going to do that core exercise where you're pushing into your knees and slowly kicking your legs. For the core one, you're going to do 12 to 16 of them. So you've got your 3 strength things, starting with the cardio. Try to get it done as quick as you can.